the shadow hiding from the light. Secrets buried in the coldest ground. We're digging deep where the truth is found. Daphne's case files, we're breaking the chain. Justice rising, no more pain. Evil's end, the final call. Behind the lies, we'll expose it all. Whispers echo in the darkened halls. Faint confessions on the paper walls. Every victim deserves their say. We're here to chase the night away. Daphne's case files, we're breaking the chain. Justice rising, no more pain. Evil's end, the final call. Behind the lies, we'll expose it Unseen crimes, they thought they'd won, but the fight for truth has just begun. Every clue, every trace, bringing evil face to face.
Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to Daphne's Case Files. We will be going over Wells has been missing since June 15th, 2021. It's a very long time. They have still not found little Summer Wells. I want to welcome everybody in. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope everybody can hear me okay. I have my mic right in front of me. Hi, good to see you. Hi, Grace. Jennifer, thank you for being here. Barbara, hello. Carrie, hello. Shenanigans, hello. Wendy, hello. The Hustler, thank you for being here. Hello. I'm going up. Kelly, hello. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day as well. Sarah, hello. And hello to everyone else that is just now joining me. I'll give everybody a minute just to get in. Honey Babe, hello. Thank you for joining me. Today is December 1st, 2025. And I've been trying to cover a lot of these missing children's cases. I am actually going to be covering a lot more cases that have kind of just, I don't know, they haven't turned cold. They're still being investigated, but there's cases out there like Haley Cummings we were speaking about the other day, 2009. She's been missing. They haven't found her yet or anything. They still don't know what happened to little Haley. She was just 5 years old as well when she disappeared. Hi, Callie. Hello, Wade. Good to see you. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. So, yes, that's fine, Carol. Of course. I understand. So I want to show a photo of Summer here. Now, StreamYard is acting up today. Give me 1 second. It's wanting to freeze up on me as usual. This is little Summer. And let's see, I'm going to put this here. StreamYard is being a pain in my butt. we are about to get a bunch of snow tomorrow. Maybe that's its problem. Am I freezing? Oh, lovely. Can you guys still hear me? All right, let's refresh. Let's refresh the page. Okay, is that better? All right, I am so sorry. Yes, so StreamYard always likes to act up on me for some odd reason. I don't know, it just does every day. Hopefully, it will behave today. Hiccups on the stream, yes. We are supposed to have around 7, well, they say 7 to 10 inches of snow. We'll probably get a lot more. You know how that always is, right? So I want to present Miss Summer again. Now, this is an old news article. Let me go ahead and add her. There we go. Let's do this here, make myself small. There we go. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. So this is Miss Summer, right? And she has not been found. Where is Summer, guys? Where's Summer? Parents say they don't know where she's at. They don't know where she's at, right? Mom, grandma, a friend of the family's 15-year-old boy, and little Summer went to the grocery store. They dropped off Hunter. Now there's a time discrepancy, right? Yes, they know. There's a time discrepancy between 2:30 or 3:30, right? I want to play this old interview of Hunter, who was the 15-year-old neighbor boy that went to the store with Miss Candace, which is Summer Wells' mother, Grandis, which is Summer Wells' grandmother, and Summer. This was the last time that Miss Summer Wells had been seen. So I'm going to remove Miss Summer here. We are going to go over this video. Give me just 1 second. We click on here. Hopefully StreamYard will behave. All right. Remove this here. And the young man that you see, yes, Hunter is a neighbor boy, right? Hunter was 15 at the time of Summer Wells' disappearance. And just by looking at Hunter and the way he speaks and stuff, he wasn't brought up very well, in my opinion. He smokes. We were told that he was bought a vape, right? A vape and a twisted tea the day they went to the grocery store. That's illegal. That they're buying this young boy a vape and an alcohol when he was 15. It's crazy. Jackie, thank you so much for becoming a member of our family. I appreciate you so much. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. You are awesome. Grandis, yes, Grandis. So listen to what he says. There's a discrepancy between this 2:30 and 3:30 time frame that he had to be home. Now, he said he had to be home because he was on probation. Probation. He's 15 years old. Probation. It's crazy, right? Hi, Robin. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. So I want you guys to listen very closely to this video and let me know what you guys think about it. Now, this video was made about a year ago, but the interview's been out a little bit longer. All right.
The only person that I don't want brought up is my little sister, my older sister, and her boyfriend. They have nothing at all to do with nothing.
Oh, I know.
So people need to keep, because one thing I do not play with that you taught me is family. I don't play with that. That's what, to be honest, what I think is, like they said, there was some dude walking around the property. I think that she went off wandering and just got snatched up.
Well, you told me you wanted to speak on Miss Summer Wells, so speak.
Yeah, also about that, it's just a timeline stamp. I can go on the messages with my lawyer. And
So this is Hunter's father, right? This is his father, and this is Hunter. He was the 15-year-old teenager that supposedly asked to go to the store. Now, I don't see him lying about asking to go to the store, because it seemed like he wanted to get something out of them by going to the store, like a vape and alcohol, right? Now, did he pay Candace or Grandis for the alcohol? Curious.
show you I have nothing to do with her. The reason why I got proof is because people were saying that I got my name is on papers with the Summer Wells case. My lawyer, all I gotta do is pick up the phone and she can go to the juvenile courthouse and get papers and see that I was only included with the press. That's it.
So you were never really on the suspect list?
No, I was never on the suspect list. It was just the press putting in words that nobody knows about.
So before this even gets started, I'm just going to say there are a whole lot of contradictions to what Hunter has previously said. No doubt everybody is going to be able to pick those out, pick this apart. I do think we need to keep in mind some of it can be memory and the fact that he was a young teenager at the time. Others, it's kind of hard to really ignore the discrepancies, but here it goes.
So tell us, what do you remember of that day, homie?
So this is what happened. She came over. Her grandma was in the hospital. She was sick. Or not her grandma. Her grandma came in, right?
Yeah.
Her grandma came from the hospital. She came over. We haven't spoke to them in months. I'm talking about 8 to 9 months because her and my mom got in an argument.
Yeah.
And we left it at that. And she came over, and next thing you know, she was with Summer. We was chilling at the house. The boys were with their dad working, and she just came over because she was just down the road at the hospital.
Okay.
And she needed to use the bathroom to ask me to go fishing and swimming. I said, that's fine. I got to ask Mom. Mom said it was cool.
And then she said, you want to go fishing summer? I said, do you care if I come with because it's summer? And I treated her like a little sister.
Right.
And she said, you got to ask Allie.
Okay, so she asked you, do you want to go fishing?
No, I asked if I could come with because summer was going.
Got it. And what?
Then we went.
Does anybody think that's odd? So he wanted to go with them because Summer was going. Now, this is a 15-year-old teenager. What 15-year-old teenager wants to hang out with a 5-year-old little girl? Even if she was like a sister, that's just weird. If he was my son, I wouldn't have said it was cool. Absolutely. My kids wouldn't even be hanging out with them. That, why would a 15-year-old teenager be hanging out with two older women and a 5-year-old little girl? That's just weird. That is just weird right there, right? And then I think because he wanted to go to the store because he knew Candace would give him a vape and alcohol. Do you think Candace just bought that out of the kindness of her heart, or did Hunter give something back to her in payment? Because there is a picture of him laying in bed with Candace. That is weird. That's weird. I don't know. Grooming, yeah. Well, rugs too. Absolutely. Rugs. So what happened in this car ride on the way home? What happened along the way? There is a video of it too. Absolutely. That's weird. And he's on probation at 15 years old. You know, and I'm not judging him, but damn. Already on probation at 15, drinking, smoking, hanging out with Candace and Grandis. And then he said he was playing on TikTok with Summer until she fell asleep in the car. Yep. And we all know when you mix alcohol, rugs, CPS, and alleged abuse, what happens, right? Yep.
And swimming and fishing after we got her grandma her meds after the hospital, and she bought me a vape or whatever. And at 16, I mean, at a young age, I was drinking and doing stupid stuff anyways. Everybody lived once, and they gonna do stupid stuff as a kid. And then after that, we went and got slushies. Then we went to Priceless. They was in there for a little bit. Me and her was just, you know, like watching TikToks on my phone, all this stuff. And then they dropped me off because my probation officer was coming at 3:30.
Okay, so his mom originally said 2 to 2:30 because he had a doctor's appointment.
And after that, I went with my girl to Bristol to a park. And then we got a call. We thought she was playing. We thought she was just playing around because normally when she says stuff like that, she's just playing around. Like people like to play around and say stupid stuff.
All right.
So we thought that what it was. Then we called mom, and then the TBI came, asked what happened. I told them the exact same story, and then they just left it at that. They took my phone, and then that was it.
Is it safe to say Mama Dukes is doing the same as yesterday? Everything's still in her willpower and God's hands?
Yeah, it's all depending on her.
I just want to say the dad doesn't look like a very, and I'm just saying, right? My opinion, the dad doesn't look like a very put together person himself, right? I mean, it's just obvious.
They took her off her meds, and then they put them back on her meds, the coma meds, to see what's going on. But they said normally people in comas don't move their muscles, and she was moving her muscles, so that's a good sign. Her eyes are healing.
All right, so
and
she's doing
a lot better. Yeah, she's doing a lot better.
So she's stubborn.
But yeah, it's just that whole situation.
What?
There's some real shit that people don't even. I see people who don't even that are on YouTube talking about me. They don't even come up to me and say nothing. They're talking about I robbed somebody in a car. Are they dumb? I got set up. I was supposed to go look at the prices of the vapes, and she went to hand me one, and they tried to take off with them. I got set up. They put up that same night, and I told them what happened.
Set up my ass.
He also did clarify and say this exact same thing the last time that he went on a live with Andrew.
I've never robbed nobody when I've been grown up with sisters. Why would I dare put my hands on a female and drag her up out of the car with her baby?
This is how things get twisted. People want to ask you some questions about your thoughts on Candace and whether or not what your thoughts are about the situation with the Summers case.
Okay, that's fine.
People are actually asking, do you remember what she was wearing the last time you saw her?
You got to think. I've been out of juvenile and stuff like that for my decisions. Nothing to do with someone else. I was a dumb little kid. That's why I grew up. I had to grow up and man up.
Yeah, but listen, they want to know if you remember what she was wearing.
I have no idea. I can't remember today.
Ellie, did the cops ever give you back your phone?
They were supposed to, and then I just got a new one because there was no point.
What's going on, everybody? So why'd they keep your shit?
So the police never gave Hunter back his phone. What does that tell you? And I'm just gonna say they look like they're messed up on pain pills or something. Just to tell you the truth, they do. They absolutely do. And that's he probably got it from Grandin.
Because they wanted to make sure I was telling the truth. And they wanted to see where it was tracked.
Mm-hmm.
So they wanted to make, and they never gave it back?
No, they never did. I mean, we went to the courthouse. He told me that they was going to give it back, and then we just forgot about it, so I bought a new one. I was working at the time, so it was just like pocket change. So.
All right.
Pocket change.
Did they say, talking about drugs, I mean, I don't know about drugs, but weed, like they tell the kids go downstairs or go outside, so.
Go downstairs, go outside.
Hunter, do you think Candace was up to no good using you as a so-called alibi?
A so-called alibi. I can only say that I was there till 3:30. So I was only with him till 3:30. I don't get into politics. I don't do politics. I don't
That
do
ain't
none of
politics, kid. They just want to know, do you think that she was trying to use you as an alibi? Like
No,
that?
I don't think so.
All right.
No,
Now-
3:30.
3:30. So, yeah, I always thought it was 2:30 that you had to be home, kid. Well, yet again, I'm also going off of half-baked bullshit, too.
Yeah, it was 3:30 because my probation officer had to come check the house and truck against me. Did they?
You're 17.
Did they? Yeah, I'm about to be 18.
They
But
want to
they-
know if Candace and Don ever abused the children.
We were over there. I've never seen it. When we were over there, most of the time I've never seen them hit them. They put them in the corner, take away their electronics. That's not abuse. That's just regular grounding.
All right. What do you know? What do you know of any of the surrounding people around their house?
Mm-hmm.
Their house. All I know is that there was what's it called? Some dude named Andy. That's all I know.
All right.
He worked at a mechanic shop and he sold weed. That's all I know.
All right. Question: was Candace on the phone with anybody else other than Don that day?
Some dude.
Huh?
She was on the phone with some dude.
So
that I guess was just some random dude was walking around her house.
all right. So some random fuck stick that was hanging around the property.
Yeah, he was just letting her know that he kicked them off the property.
All right.
Mm.
Was that the Andy that texted "It's done" also was on the property touching children?
Yeah. I don't know about touching kids on the property. I've never seen it.
But you know about that text, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you did say that the boys were with Don that day.
With summer asleep when
The boys were at
They
dawn.
want to know if was Summer asleep when you got dropped.
Wait a minute. I thought the boys were playing on their games. Didn't he just say the boys were at dawn with Dawn? Yeah, I agree, Rebecca. Allegedly, I agree. Yeah. It's sickening.
Yeah.
Was she sleeping on you?
Nah,
Was she asleep?
I didn't even see her sleep. I just got out the car because she wanted to talk to her
Okay. Got it.
about that thing for that Friday, the water park.
Got it. But where's Summer?
She was still in the middle. I wasn't really paying attention to her, to be honest.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
I wasn't even paying attention at that point. I just wanted to go inside. I just wanted my girl to come in.
Why did your grandma say you were distraught and rocking back and forth at the camp or swimming? Y'all ever get like quakes from like drinking too much?
Oh,
That's
so
what
you
it
had,
is.
You had the shakes from drink.
Yeah, that's what it was.
What?
He doesn't remember. That's because you don't drink, kid. And that's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't really do like that. I don't drink no more. People try to be like, whoa.
They people are also wondering, what do you think happened to Summer?
To be honest, what I think is like they said there was some dude walking around the property. I think that she went off wandering and just got snatched up.
Excuse me.
Hunter, knowing the whales and what you saw, I know you were young. On the case, I mean, I feel like there can be done more. That's it on my system.
Nah, you're fine. Well, yeah, they want to know, do you think that Summer may have gotten into her grandmother's medications?
I don't think so. They had that put up.
All right.
You said what?
At the swimming hole, what do you think? How long did she go under for?
I mean, she went under like a little kid would.
Oh, all right. So a normal little kid thing. So there.
What is going under the water like a little kid does? Can someone please explain that to me? What does that even mean? Also, if the boys were with the Don, yeah, how were the boys with Don if he was at work? That makes no sense, right? Because Candace said that they were playing like Xbox or something, right? Like video games or something. Remember that? It just doesn't make sense. And for a 15-year-old boy to be hanging out with two grown adults that aren't his parents, like for him to want to go, he's getting something out of it. He didn't want to hang out with Summer, a 5-year-old little girl. Well, what does a 5-year-old little girl and a 15-year-old boy have in common? Just like what does a 15-year-old teenager boy have in common with two older women? The boys were at home watching TV and sleeping, is what Candace said. Yes. So, yeah, she said that they were playing games and then dozing. I'm just going to say dozing because that's what, freaking they all say over there and with Janie's family, dozing, right? Playing games and dozing. I'm telling you, their first narrative they put out did not happen. With those people watching her in the water, it's possibly the dry drowning happened. Also, remember yes, dozing, Robin. Also, Candace said that Hunter had flicked like water on Summer or something like that in her one interview with the interview room. And she says, stop, don't do that because Summer doesn't like that. Do y'all remember that? Yeah, he wanted a party. He wanted alcohol. What did he give Candace and Grandis, though, for payment for the alcohol and vape? That's what I want to know. Yes, Daphne's case file. Hunter said that the boys was with Dawn at work, but only said two of the boys' names. And where was the youngest boy? I agree. And if the boys was at home when Summer got home, Dawn must have been. Yep. I agree. Something's not passing the smell test.
Yeah.
Wasn't drowning or anything.
Did you see that thing? I don't pay attention to clothes.
Was their clothes often stained?
No, they have a washer and dryer.
Well, I don't mean nothing stains and stains, bro.
I ain't never seen them, so I don't think so. No.
All right. When was the last time you and your sister saw Candace and the kids?
The last time?
Yeah, when was the last time you saw Candace and the kids?
Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember that. You trying to give me timestamps. I can't do that.
All right. So, question: do you, in your opinion, was Candace a good mama or a shit one?
I mean, her and Allie are like the same. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. So they have their moments.
They have their
They
moments.
have their moments.
All right. You know they would do that. Do you think they would sell their kids?
No, hell no. They love their kids too much. They take them everywhere.
What?
So, like you said, she didn't go under.
You know how kids try to swim underwater when they're younger? They go under for like a quick second and come back up type shit.
Yeah. So she was under for a while. So she was trying to stay under a bit longer. There's nothing wrong with that. So she didn't drown. No dry drowning. None of it.
No, there was nothing like that. Everything was just been blown out because I won't go online with other people. I don't do this stuff.
Hell no, you're busy.
I be trying to take care of my babies that are on the way,
Twins.
Yes, everything that pertains to Hunter has been blown way the fuck out of proportion.
What was she like? She was like the best younger sister you could ever have. Man, did Summer have?
Tell her to get out of the damn screen.
All right, get out the screen. But she has a history of like going in the backyard and walking in the woods with her brothers, but that's it.
No, they want to know if you think he's been kidnapped.
No, I don't think
If
so.
Hunter
I don't think so.
Summer's been kidnapped. No. Listen, I can't let him do nothing. His mindset is on. His mind's up. when his mind's made up, his mind is made up. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I already told I've listened before I even came up on this live. I was arguing with this man about not even doing this.
You bitch.
Oh, she goes, oh hell, oh,
You see this? You see this child right here?
Does he?
You know my older sister.
that child right here?
You know my.
Oh, I see it. Is that one of those the teardrop tattoos? It's hard to tell though. I'd have to like. No, absolutely not. And he had twins on the way. I'm curious to know if he's with the mother. It's really sad. It really is to see a 15-year-old teenager act like that. Grace, yeah, StreamYard does like a vertical and horizontal stream now for some weird reason. I can give me a second and I'll post the other one in this chat. So if you want to come over to the horizontal, honey. Hunter was brought up in this crap environment. He never had twins on the way. That was a grifting con. Oh my God, are you serious? He just said that for what? Yeah, I noticed like on this video or one of the other ones, he had like his where you could send money to them. The dad did. I think it was the dad. Wow. It's just really sad. Absolutely sad that, and I'm just really, really wondering. So if Summer was at the swimming hole, right, with Hunter and Candace, right? And then we were told at some time that Grandis had walked down there or something with her bunk knee and a cane. Like, that just doesn't make sense. Why would she even bother to walk down there, right? But the thing is, why would he want to hang out with these older women unless he's getting something, right, from them? Now, a vape, right? So they bought him a vape. That's like, what, $20 to $30 right there. And then a Twisted Tea, which is another couple bucks. So did he pay them back for that? Like, where is he getting his money? You know what I mean? It really stinks. It really does. It really does.
To everybody, please stop talking to them. They are dealing with a hard time. Everybody trying to hit them up on their Facebook. Leave them alone. Y'all gonna have to cross me. I promise you that. Please just give them time and PB. Just let them be.
You know what she met up with? Do you know if she met up with anybody else that morning outside of who you said already?
No. No, ladies. The stuff I do with the gang stuff, I don't bring around no family, no nothing. I don't ever do that in my life. Because I want them to know nothing about my family because something happened to my family if I were to do something wrong. I'm way smarter than that.
Yeah, I got
what
that.
Did he say?
Right now.
Hunter, there's certain things you cannot talk about.
What did he say? Something would happen to his family? I'm going to rewind that. Did you guys hear that? He says, I'm way smarter than that. What did he say? Something would happen to his family? Did you guys hear that? Hey guys, hit that like and subscribe button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Here, I'm gonna rewind this because I want to see what he said about that.
The stuff I do with the gang stuff, I don't bring around no family, no nothing. I don't ever do that in my life.
Okay. So the stuff I do with the gang stuff, I don't bring it around with my family. Daphne, he was supposed to be gang related, or what it was said. He's in a gang? What kind of gang is he in? Like, just like a little kid's gang or something? Like, what? Listen to True. She explains what. Yeah, no, she's good. Yeah. He says he doesn't do any of his gang stuff around his family because I don't want them to know about his. Oh, if he's in an actual real gang, they know about your family, dude. Come on.
Yeah, to know nothing about my family because something happened to my family if I were to do something wrong. I'm way smarter than that.
Yeah, I got that on babysit right now.
Hunter, there's certain things you cannot talk about. There's certain things I might not want to talk about because how I feel about the situation.
Okay.
But that's it. Yeah, but I'd rather just get this all out now. I have nothing to do with it. It was just a time stamp, and that's it.
So your brother's here.
I seen him. So are you still? I mean, yes, because there's no way I could leave it without going in the box. You get what I'm saying? But I don't do the stupid stuff I used to. It's not like back in the old days. You got to kill somebody, get in, all that stuff. It's just we look out for each other. That's all.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. So listen,
I did that when I was a young kid. So
do you think you might have had a heat stroke in the car?
no, it wasn't even hot.
No.
It wasn't even that hot. They had the AC on.
All right. Was Don home when he called Candace?
I mean, that's pretty obvious if he threw someone off the property.
All right, so he wasn't at work that day?
No, he did go to work.
Oh boy. Yeah. So you said he was at work, but he was also home at the time dude got kicked off property that day?
Yeah, he was at the house. But that was like before they would drop me off. So that's like later in the day.
So that was after you got dropped off?
No, that's why I was getting dropped off.
Oh, all right. So he was home about
So we went there,
You go there first
and then
after you pick up grandma.
yeah,
Then what happened?
and then we put the prescription in,
Okay.
which is like probably about like 10-15 minutes because of
Do you know what kind of drugs?
no, I have no idea. She
Oh.
wouldn't say the name to it.
Got it.
And then we handed the prescription. They said about like 10-15. Well, it's gonna be 30 to 35 minutes. And then
Okay.
while we were in the drive-through, her husband calls her talking about this dude named Andy or Andrew on the property that's been there for like a week or so. She told me they keep stalking the little kids.
Okay, so right there, he was saying that Dawn called while they were at the Walgreens the first time after picking up Grandma from the hospital and going to drop off her prescription, not at the time that they were getting ready to drop him off at home. They had yet to even go to the horse pond at this point.
to be nuts. Did she eat that day that you know of?
Yeah.
When you were with her?
Burger King, I think, right?
No,
How long did they stay inside of Priceless to go food shopping?
like an hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, all right. They want to know what your honest opinion is on what you think happened.
I think that she wandered off. And like he said, some dude was walking on this property that he's never seen. So probably she got.
I just want to say something, and this is just my speculation. So if Grandis was picked up from the hospital, she got her medication. What kind of medication do you think Grandis got for her knee? Probably something for pain, right? Probably pain medication, right? Do you think that medication was handed out to people in the vehicle? There you go. Exactly. Absolutely. Now, allegedly, we were told that the kids were given medication as well. Probably a steroid shot too, yeah. But probably definitely pain medication. Absolutely. So all three of their phones were just deleted. All three of them. All three of their phones deleted. Deleted their stuff. But you know that they can actually find out what was said in those messages or whatever. Hi, YouTuber. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. They can see exactly what's in your phone, even if you delete it. Even if you factory reset your phone, they can see what's in it. Absolutely.
pay him or something.
All right.
That's what I think.
Do
Ever
people
met
want to know if you remember what she ate that day?
we went to Sonic, so she had food.
But they said Burger King.
Burger King.
Yeah, but dear.
She always got fries from Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So this is the first time we've heard of Burger King being included in the day. Previously, it was Sonic and slushies only.
Yeah, they asked you how you knew about a dry drowning. I mean, listen, I'm pretty sure in warmer states they teach you about that shit.
I mean, yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is, but I just don't think it happened.
Yeah. I can honestly say your Chris McDonough interview was more scripted, I should say.
Yeah, it was more just like they asked stupid questions. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but I'm saying, I can honestly say by the looks of that video, bro, Graham Bun there was trying to fucking control the whole situation.
When nobody was home, who saw the guy working? I don't know. The dude said he was home, so.
But that's what you just said, though. You said that Donnie was home.
No, I'm saying he said who saw the dude walking around when nobody was home. If nobody was home, how did you get what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys go to Burger King that day?
Yeah, she got some food from Burger King. She always gets food. She gets fries. She loves fries.
Bullshit. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, buddy! I told you this backlash was going to be hell, and you don't want to listen to me. So now we both get stuck with this.
Yeah,
I don't think Hunter would know the answer to that question. Do you know if CPS was involved before the day she went missing?
Yep.
No, I don't think so.
All right, there you go.
And the only reason why I've had CPS involved in 8 years is because
we already know why. Because
never
you can't
go to
keep the ass in school and out of trouble.
That's it. My lawyer called my sister and said that we can't talk no more, and about some more other stuff, and said that we cannot have Allie's business out at this time.
All right, so lawyer kiboshed it.
She said that dude, we're going to the court tomorrow, and he's getting fined, and he is being sued.
All right. So there you have it. Hunter did the best he could. He lawyered up.
Wow.
So there you have it. It's my opinion. Andrew absolutely should have never let Hunter come on and do this.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many discrepancies, but he did. So that's why I'm sharing it. I think that his answers to the questions today are important, and therefore that's why I made this video.
Okay. So, wow. What do you guys think about that? That's crazy, right? I have the Fred Hill. If you want to watch it, we can play it. Give me a second. I think I have it right in the next queue. Give me 1 second. Oops, not that one. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me look for it real fast. Let's see. Where do I go to my playlist at? Right here. Yeah, that's just nuts. He's key. Hunter is key to this. He's either been, in my opinion, like threatened or something. Hold on 1 second. Where is it at? Let me see. I put it somewhere because I know I had it. I got Candace Wells' ex-boyfriend. Where is... Shoot, I knew I had it. Hold on 1 second. I know I saved it. Yeah, my period. Yeah, something to first. I think something with the pain medication. Wouldn't there be French fries near her? You would think, right? If they got food, there would be something. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Wonder if she was given medication or something. Yes, she was seen in the vehicle by the tree trimmers. Mm-hmm. I would love to know what Hunter's dad trip from upstate New York to the Wells is really about. Yeah. Well, I know that Allison is from upstate New York. So did he go to, give me 1 second, guys. Did he go by where she lived or, oops, give me 1 second. Oops. It's trying to do the same thing. There we go. No, I don't want that. I thought I saved it. Shoot. Give me 1 second. I thought I saved it here. This is Fred Hill's girlfriend, but I know I had the one with Fred Hill. Shoot. Give me 1 second. I know I saved it. Where's the interview at? Go back. Go back. Oh. Here we go. So, no. Where did it go? Oh my God, I hate looking for this. Let me just go back real quick, guys. Sorry, my computer is so laggy today. I don't know why. There we go. All right. So I have this one here. If I can get it to work, right? I really hope I don't have to refresh again. All right. This is why I'm looking for that one. Let's play this real quick. This is the boyfriend. Get this. There we go. This is the boyfriend of Candace. I'm looking for the Fred Hill one that I have.
Investigative reporter Jonathan Lee Riches, aka JLR Investigates. I am covering the Summer Wells case. Summer Wells, she was 5 years old when she disappeared around June 15th, 2021. She has still not been found. Where is Summer Wells? Let's talk about Don and Candace Wells, Summer's parents. Don Wells is the prime suspect in the disappearance of his own little girl, Summer Wells. Authorities have come out and said that Don and Candace Wells are not cooperating with the investigation on finding out what happened to Summer Wells. Candace Wells is the mother. Who is Candace Wells? A lot of videos out there about Candace Wells. I've covered her extensively on my channel. Check out my Summer
Right.
Wells
This is supposed to be the interview. Come on.
I reached out to you is because
and asked him about Candace.
All right.
And he wanted to talk. And he talked with me.
Jeez.
He sent me a video chat, and I'm going to share the conversation I had with Candace Wells' ex-boyfriend with all of you. I'll share this, and then we will further discuss. Check it out.
how are you?
Pretty good.
Thank you for taking my call. I'm a
Oh, I'm
reporter
like, I have it on slow motion.
covering the Summer Wells
That's-
case.
like, why are
Are
they
you
talking?
familiar with that case?
I don't know anything about it.
There we
Yeah, she's a missing 5-year-old that went missing out of Tennessee 2 years ago, June 15th, 2021. Candace Bly, who is known as Candace Wells, and
Yeah.
her husband, Donald Wells, were pretty much, that's the parents. A lot of people speculate that they could be the suspects. they're not cooperating with investigators. The reason why I reached out to you is because, obviously I know you're not involved with Candace now, but how did you know Candace?
She was my girlfriend.
Oh, she was your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Where did you meet her at?
She lived in Arkansas.
Oh, did she? Where was she working at the time?
She wasn't.
Oh, she wasn't working. How did you meet her? I'm just curious,
I just met her just driving around. She used to stay at a homeless shelter.
Oh, she was staying at a homeless shelter.
Yeah. And
Interesting.
then me and her got together, and then she moved in with me.
Oh, you guys lived together.
Yeah.
Interesting. How long were you guys together for?
Shoot, probably about a year and a half.
Oh, really?
I still talk to her occasionally on Facebook.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What do you guys talk about? You just how you
Just
doing?
talk.
And she didn't tell you what was going on with her daughter?
No, I didn't know anything about it.
Wow. When was the last time you spoke with Candace?
That's probably been a couple years ago.
Oh, okay. So was it before June of 2021?
It was before me and my ex-wife got back together, which has been at least 6 years ago.
Okay. Yeah. So what was Candace like? I'm just curious of what was Candace like back then?
Oh, she's just a normal person. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with her.
No. Did you? No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
We were just young at the time.
She was what?
We were young at the time.
Yeah. I mean, how old were you guys both?
Like 20, 21.
Oh, 20, 21. Did you guys try to have kids together?
No.
No. Interesting. Did you know about this Don Wells? Did you know who Don Wells is?
I know she's married, but I've never talked to him, met him, or anything like that.
Man, because that little girl is missing, and everyone's trying to figure out maybe someone that might know her might know some information that could help find Summer Wells.
I don't know anything about the missing child or anything.
What was the Walmart stuff all about? What was that about? I know it's kind of petty.
We were just young and shoplifting.
Oh, so she was shoplifting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where else did she shoplift?
Do what?
Where else did she shoplift? What was she shoplifting?
Oh, I don't even remember.
Nah.
That was years ago.
Yeah. Like they said she was in the carnival. Was she ever in the carnival that you know about?
Carnival.
Not that I remember or recall or anything.
Yeah. So why'd you guys break up?
We just went our separate ways.
Like, was it on good terms or bad terms?
No, it was on good terms. We were still friends.
Did she ever come down to Arkansas to meet you later on, like years later at all?
No, I moved out of state.
Oh, okay.
I left state, she left state, and we just went our separate ways.
How did you guys meet? Like how? Like where did you meet at?
We met in Arkansas.
Like at a restaurant, or you was just like? I'm just curious.
No, we knew it was the same people.
Oh, okay. Rolled around with the same people.
We just met through other friends.
Yeah. Now, I appreciate the talk. I'm just trying to get some understanding of who these people are because their daughter is missing. And, the police are saying that they're not cooperating. A lot of people like myself think that they're suspects. Definitely the father, definitely Don Wells, I was told is a suspect. Not so sure about Candace. You there? Yeah, you're kind of fading away from me. I see you.
Right now I'm at work. But...
Yeah.
So why would they be a suspect in kidnapping their own child?
Well, their daughter just went missing. They never said it was a kidnapping. Right. Their daughter's just missing. Candace was one of the last people to see her own daughter. You should look it up. It's called the Summer Wells case.
I'll check it out and read up on it.
Yeah, because, I'm trying to find out, her character, if she has the tendency of doing bad things. And, I saw an arrest record with you two, and I'm just like, hey, I'll just reach out and talk to him. I'm sure he'll probably just want to talk, and you're cool, and I appreciate that.
And I'll reach out to her and see if she can tell me anything too.
Yeah, you should. But you know, if you know anything, definitely contact the authority. If you ever see her, apparently she's in the Arkansas area now. But you said you don't even live there no more.
Nah, I've moved out of state.
You moved out of state. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Richard. But I appreciate your talk. I appreciate the talk, and thank you for the insight.
All right. No
All right,
problem.
take care, brother. Have a good day. Thank
Bye.
you.
Hold on one second in my thing. But like I said, Hunter is key to this investigation, in my opinion. He's key. But if he's all strung out on drugs, I mean, that could be an indication of why he's on them. You know what I mean? From witnessing something, allegedly. But I want to go over this video because it's true. Why Hunter is key. Give me 1 second, guys. If I can get it to play. Nothing wants to play today. This is the interview room.
And where are we headed here, you think?
All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Her aunt too, absolutely. Isn't that weird? There's no coincidence.
In conversation.
Okay, so if you're just joining us, and if you weren't with us last night for part one, I'm going to do a quick recap of what we covered last night and where we're headed tonight. So we're going back to the porch interview. We call this the porch interview that Chris did with Hunter and his mom, Allie, if you recall. Also in there as well was Allie's grandma. I think we call her Grambun. I don't know if we know her name. And Allie's friend, Leslie.
Grandbun?
Grambun. I don't remember her name. I apologize, but I can't remember. Anyway, so this is the group that was sitting at the table outside of Allie's home in Tennessee, and Chris is interviewing Hunter. Now, let's just kind of do a quick recap of what Hunter told Chris in that interview. And I should say, the reason we're going back to this interview that we did 4 years ago is because yesterday was the 4-year anniversary of the disappearance of Summer Wells. And there have been no arrests. Authorities have not made any new statements at all about the case. And so we're going back and we're picking this apart, and Chris is giving us his insights. Now with 4 years on, you know, we all have this collective body of knowledge of what happened post that time. And so we just thought it would be really helpful for all of us to kind of walk back through the information and what Hunter told Chris. So
and back then, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, and back then, I mean, we sat on that porch. This was maybe 2 weeks after she went missing?
Something like that, yeah.
Because we felt back then, 4 years ago, that Hunter held a tremendous amount of information. That's why you only see a couple of interviews with the parties involved here. One of them was with Hunter, one is with Candace, and one is with the lady from the church.
Well, and you had an audio interview with Don Wells, Summer's father. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And so, but you and I have always felt from day one that this is a very critical interview, and what we wanted to do was revisit it, as Karen's saying. So that's what I wanted to say.
So if you weren't with us last night, we walk through again what Hunter told Chris as far as the timeline on June 15th, when he spent the last few hours of what ended up being Summer's life, we think, we don't know for sure, that last day. And here's what he said. He said that Candace came to his house to pick him up. He had permission from his mom, Allie, to go with them. They first were going to go fishing, but it turned out to be swimming at the swimming hole, which is in Warrior State Park. Okay, but here's the sequence of events. So Candace comes over, she gets him. They go to the hospital to pick up Grandis, who was getting treatment for some kind of injury on her knee.
Mm-hmm.
Then they go to Walgreens, where they dropped off Grandis's prescription from the doctor. Okay. And then while they're in line in Walgreens, Don calls Candace. Hunter overhears part of that conversation. Candace hangs up. Hunter tells us that he continued to ask Candace more questions about what Don was saying on the phone. Okay. From there, they go to the watering hole, the swimming hole, which is in Warrior State Park. After that, and then during that time, Hunter recounts for Chris, he sees Summer under the water where he hadn't seen her. He's a little unclear, but he knew something was going on with her. Maybe she was drowning, whatever. He runs in, pulls her up out of the water. He recounts all that. A short time later, so that's Candace, Grandis, Hunter, and Summer. And they drive from the watering hole. They go to the hippie house, which is where Candace buys vape products. Then they go to a Sonic drive-through and they get slushies. From there, they go to the Priceless grocery store. That's where they got those milk jugs that we saw Summer pictured with in the back seat of Candace's vehicle. And then Hunter is dropped off back at his house. So that's kind of where
No food.
that's kind of where we ended yesterday
Boom.
on that video. And that's where we're going to pick it up today on part 2.
Okay, I wanted to play that because she says it perfectly. No food was mentioned. Absolutely. I don't think there was food bought either because like we said earlier, if there was food, what do little kids do, right? They eat and they get this shit all over. Like I always had French fries, guys, like French fries or pieces of chicken nuggets or something like stuck in my car, right? There's stuff all over the place and there was nothing by her. I mean, maybe someone grabbed the stuff after she was done and put it in a bag. I don't see Hunter being that clean though. Well, that's a lot of events to be going on. Unless they're like high on pain meds or something, all of them. And they're all like, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do this. Right? Also, now if Hunter is getting something out of the deal going with Candace and picking up Grandis, he's probably like, oh, and I'm just allegedly, right? He's like, oh, I'm going to get a vape. I'm getting this. I'm getting maybe some pain medicine, allegedly. That's probably why he went. Why else would he want to go with older ladies and a 5-year-old little girl? I don't think she walked down there. I don't believe she was even with Candace, Hunter, and Summer. Yeah. How? Like, why would she even want to go? I mean, unless she sat in the car. How could she walk? Was her knee not even hurting and she just went to the hospital to get pain meds? Ever think of that? That could be. Maybe her knee wasn't even hurt. Did they put a cast on or anything? Someone asked Candace, what did you feed Summer? She answered, I gave her a hot dog before we left. I saw it live. Wow. So why did he make that up? Why did they make up Sonic? Why did they make up Burger King? That's freaking weird, right? Why would they do all that? An hour and a half, I believe, they spent at the grocery store. Someone with a hurt knee, an actual real hurt knee, is not going to want to walk around the freaking grocery store that long. Like maybe in a little cart or something they got, like to drive around in. It just doesn't add up. Slushies, yeah. But if, I don't know, like if they got a slushie, wouldn't Summer have like slushy around her face? I don't know, guys. It's just weird. Hello, Chris. I wanted to ask your opinion. What do you think of Donna's vision, or do you? Oh, we're just playing the video because I wanted to go through that timeline, what she just said. It's very odd. So many inconsistencies. So there was a recording at Sonic. I haven't seen that. Grandis is just an alibi. You think so? Do you think Grandis was actually hurt? I think there's something up with that prescription deal, in my opinion. Allegedly, they were seen at least one venue. Grace didn't Justin just say the same thing about Grandis staying at Allie's. Ellie has the recording. Okay, thank you. I haven't seen that one. Wow. I just think it's really sus. That's all. And inconsistent statements. But yeah, I agree with Chris that Hunter is key to this entire thing. He's either being made to keep quiet, maybe allegedly, or maybe someone did just take her. During Chris's interview, Allie's mom never said a word. Wow. Yeah. Grandis had recently had a knee replacement. It was confirmed and she was given a knee brace. Okay. So then she was, okay. Okay. Then there's that. I know people get knee and hip replacements, but I also know people doctor shop too. So that's why. And I know that allegedly he's on drugs. So, oh my gosh, it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. And that's a lot of activities to be going through. I just find it really odd. I really, she didn't walk to the watering hole. There's no way. How? If her knee is hurting that bad. Hunter did state that, oh my gosh, chat's moving too fast, that now he knew a lot about dry drowning, which is what I believe happened. Absolutely. What about the part where Candace says that Hunter was like splashing her with water? Allie's grandmother, yeah. When did Allie pass away? Didn't she pass away like this past year, right? One thing that never made sense, she went to the ER for her knee, but Candace put it on her at home. Why didn't the ER put it on her? Yeah, that's odd. I know that just because like I had my knee hurting from my back one time, like those knee things, they don't really even work too well. So many people, yeah, there are so many players in this case. Yes, she and Hunter's mom passed away. Thank you, Rebecca. That's what I thought. It's just crazy. Dawn and Candace are to blame for negligence and hiding the body. I just think Hunter knows more than, and I'm not saying he had his hand in it at all, but I think he knows more. That's all. I don't know what when you mix rugs, you mix CPS, you mix inconsistent statements, guys. It's just, I think Dawn pimped her out for rugs. I hope not. God, that's just so horrible. Grandis supposedly had the brace on and Candace adjusted it for her. Yeah. When I first saw the interview, I thought Grand Bun was Alice. Grand Bun, that's cute. It's just really sad. I don't know. They all absolutely know. But the thing is, I feel that Hunter is key. I'm with Chris on this, guys. I'm with Chris. He's a creep, yeah. It's a weird situation where they were sleeping too. They don't just give out narcotics here in New York. All they do is tell you to take Tylenol, LOL. Well, I don't know, like back in what, 10 years ago, 10 years ago, they give anybody anything. Yeah. Now they're stricter on it, which is good. It's really good that they're strict on it. I have been involved in investigations since 1986. I've been on this since day one. Tracy, you should come listen to the Jack and Lily case. With the pain around my back and legs, it hurts to walk around the house. I understand that. I completely understand. Oh, it's horrible. I am getting ready to go do the Jack and Lily case. We are going over the documents. Oh my goodness. Yes. Have you heard of Missing Jack and Lily? They're from Canada. Same thing. Poof. Nothing. It amazes me. It just amazes me. Sebastian, poof. Summer, poof. You know, Haley Cummings, poof. Jack Lily, poof. Like, what's going on? And all these parents, they say they walked off. They don't give it out anymore. Hell, I've had 14 brain surgeries and never was. It's good. You don't want to get addicted to that shit. That's what they do here in BC, Canada. Here's some Tylenol and Advil. They won't give. That's good, though. I mean, unless you really need it, it's good that they don't. People get addicted to it so quick. It's horrible. Hey, I'm a New Yorker, too. More suspicious parents. Absolutely. Been with Jack and Lily since day one. This is what I do. Oh, that's cool. Even worked on John Bonet. Very neat. It will. It will. It will. I'm going over the documents for a little bit tonight. And then tomorrow I'm probably going to do a stream-a-thon because I'm going to be snowed in my house, you guys. I'm literally going to be snowed in. I'm not looking for that. Same stories, same characters. Absolutely. Absolutely. The StreamYard needs something, I'm telling you. It needs to work properly. Oh, shoot. My other stream starts in a minute. All right, guys. If you want to join me over at the Jack and Lily stream. Yeah, you're happy, Jen, for snow? Oh, my God. Yes, Angel Wings. I'm here in New York, too. Snow belt, fun times. I'm just going to sell my vehicle and get a snowmobile. I think it would probably be better. All right, love muffins. I have a friend addicted. Yeah, my cousin was the same way. And thank God, like, what happened to her? Like, or else I don't think she'd be with us right now because of that shit. I hate those things. It's really sad because that's all they can think about. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, mods. You guys are awesome. Everybody else, thank you so much for joining us. If you want to be a part of this channel, feel free to subscribe and join us on the next topic. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you in a minute. Thank you so much. Thank you.